challenging, I can tell you that. Obviously, getting down 21-0 real quickly like that is quite a blow to it was extremely important to answer the touchdown with some kind of, and we did that. We were able to march down. If we would have had a 3 and out, it would have been, I think, a long day. But our kids responded and did it all and stuck to our rules, and then we were able to march down the field and get a touchdown, and then basically got a gift, so to speak, on turnover right away, and it really changed momentum in the first half and gave us the belief that we belonged on the field.
Did it feel like the game turned on that first turnover on the kickoff?
I think so. I truly do. I think it might have turned a little earlier when Miles broke the long run for the touchdown, and he had a little bit of attitude and juice after we scored, and the whole team atmosphere on the sideline picked up after that.
Scott, you got a lead. They come back and they get the field goal, and with their weapon, that was going to be a factor. How did his presence in that second half, put more pressure on you guys to have to come through and have to convert?
Well, I've never seen a kicker like that before. And talk about, they were in the shell, and he was kicking from our side of the warm-ups without any wind, so he was making them from 60 yards away. It's a weapon that you just can't beat. I mean, you just hope he is off, and of course he was not. So my hat's off. He's got a heck of a leg, and what a weapon to have.
Well, when you got the lead, obviously you did a good job of, until that last touchdown, keeping them off the board that way. Could you have, asked your defense to step up and make the adjustments any better than they did?
Well, the kids, like I said, we fought. I'd like to see a little better tackling.
Yeah.
But other than that, they made plays and when they needed to, and that was critical today. A couple of third downs earlier, if we would have stopped them. We had a couple of penalties that really thwarted some drives, came out, and we were moving right down to when we got the ball in the third quarter, and then we got a holding call. So those things, are part of the game, and we weren't able to overcome some of our mistakes.
What does it say about Bob Highland and Springs when you're down 2 and they have 4th down and the best field goal kicker in the state, that they went for the touchdown there to try to make sure that nothing could get this state title away from them?
Well, let's put it this way. I was probably the second most shocked. I think our corner was the most shocked. I don't think he anticipated it. Obviously, he runs very well, and for him to be as far behind him as he was, he just wasn't thinking clearly on that play, and it was quite a surprise. My hat's off to him. I certainly didn't think he was going to throw the ball.
Scott, at the same time, as was mentioned here, this could have been Cheyenne all over again, but instead you walk away with one of the more entertaining Division VI state championship games ever. I mean, I know it's another silver ball, but you take some solace in the way your kids fought back, and in the fact that this was a pretty entertaining game.
Well, I mean, that was just it. I mean, the quit or the not quitting is the important thing for me. We need to make some corrections and things, but I couldn't be prouder of the kids we have. Like I said, I'm proud of their coach, and it's too bad we have to say goodbye to these seniors, and we look forward to next year when a new group will step in leadership role.